Thank you, Prashant, for conceiving this out of ophthalmology idea. Because for last 2 days we have been talking about endophthalmitis or diabetes, but this talk is out of the world. Uh, चल नहीं रहा आगे आगे करो स्लाइड शिफ्ट कैसे करो शिफ्ट करना है ना क्या हुआ अभी तो चल रहा है ये क्या कर रहा है कनेक्टर हटाओ अभी तो मैंने
So meanwhile, can Dr.
ये
Deepak,
चल नहीं
Dr.
रहा
Tinku
है
add
चलना
upon to
बनता
some part
है चल
about
नहीं रहा है तो क्या
behavioral
करोगे
things, what how the young children and it makes a difference to our country. Can we have a floating mic?
बंद नहीं हो रहा ना
Mic, floating mic.
ये डुप्लीकेट तुमने क्या किया है इसको
Hello. So sir has very well elicited the importance of simple good behavior, how it can.
अरे यार
Yeah.
डुप्लीकेट तो कर
So I think it's our own behavior that our kids also emulate. So like sir said, we shouldn't be rude to anyone. If you are rude, your children are also going to pick up the same behavior. So you have to be watchful how you behave in front of your children. To learn, and you can't give them a separate set of rules and you yourself follow another rule. So like you tell them jhoot nahi bolo, but then you say these little white lies at the drop of a hat, and
अब
children
hang
are so
किसको
quick
करना
to
है ये तो
pick up
देखना
ki
पड़ेगा
children are so quick to pick up कि मम्मा आपने भी तो उस दिन झूठ बोला था, आपने फ़ोन पे नहीं आया और बोला कि मैं घर पे नहीं हूँ, so why can't I set a very good example with those same values? I think that's what I would say.
Thank
Be
you,
watchful of your behavior.
Okay. Sir is ready
Sir,
now.
no. You see, Tinku has said a very right thing, but five fingers are not equal. Harbans said about all the countries on the earth, but all fingers are not equal. Italians, whatever. You can't. I don't think so. You can teach anybody. But what I derive inspiration is करत करत अभ्यास बार बार अगर WhatsApp सुबह सुबह आता है ना तो चल भाई I will improve today. But I don't think so. You can teach Chinese or Italians. First, you have to look into the mirror. मैं क्या हूँ? Like Prashant was saying a very very good dialogue that you have to lead from the front. तुम अपना कर्तव्य करो, बाकी people will follow you. That is most important, I think. हाँ, yeah, बच्चे. So this particular webinar or this talk is primarily what he has labeled is become a proud Indian. So I was very, when I joined AIOS nearly 7 years back, so AIOS is in infancy, hardly anything being done in a structured way or everything was extempore, random. So we thought that if we have to do AIOS proud, then only we can move forward. So Prashant told me to speak about the topic that how serving a society, that how I have served my AIOS, so that today with a lot of conviction I can say that AIOS today is standing here because of this long journey. So indirectly you are serving your country. You are serving 26,000 members, so you are serving your country. You obviously can't, there are various, AIOS is the largest society on the earth, and every time whenever we meet in general body, people will say, you see, we are the largest society of life members. But if you compare with the largest society, that is American Academy, they have a staff of 165 people in San Francisco. And I was given only staff of 3 people and 4 chairs. That was how I started my journey in AIOS. So you can imagine now, a lot of youngsters may not realize that, you see, with 6 square meter of office, today we have 10,000 square meter of building. So it requires, because it always used to hit me directly that we are the largest. My buddy left toe, largest का क्या फ़ायदा? 4 chair, 3 chair ही तो है हमारे पास. That's all. So we were supposed to function equivalent to America. So we have so many life members, but our objectives are very good. That we have to promote science, promote ophthalmology, and we have various wings to help us. Although now it is the most populous country, but in terms of blindness, we are leading everywhere. Diabetic blindness number 1, total blindness number 1. Not a very proud statement with so many people at the helm of affairs. Eye donations, even Sri Lanka has more eye donations than we. It shames us actually. So we are emotionally concerned, like diabetic blindness. So there are various ways. Each individual has to pitch in. I like the Prashant statement when he said, "Aap apna karo, people will lead." Like you said, parents have to become the role model. The children will catch whatever. If you are doing it, they will also do it. So you have to, there are people, bureaucracy and defense. They are all doing their own job. But we as ophthalmologists have to realize, if God has given me this position of say secretary or treasurer or president or whatever, am I doing justice to serve the society and indirectly helping the nation? This is what I thought. So we as a society, at that time structured this society that we will have a structured way of doing it. I remember when Harbanslal was with me, we made a structured kind of trade map that this is the way trade has to function. This is the way halls will function. And importance being given to all the aspects, not only scientific, administrative, trade. There are 3-4 wings of organizing. So we, converted this, 12 square meter office into a huge building. So this I thought, because if you don't have a building, you can't perform. You have to have, a home from where you can deliver everything. So we started organizing a lot of things about public awareness. And this, I remember when we were in Delhi, we organized all this, public awareness campaigns. So this may look like a very small thing, but, organizing and serving your members, serving the public is not so easy. So this was with the help of VRSI as well as SARC Academy that we organized the diabetic awareness, which is in November actually. This year also we are planning. Then even VRSI, I remember when Prashant organized this wonderful VRSI in Nagpur. This he arranged this, one of the most well organized run. Aim is not to run. Run is a but aim is to create public awareness. Why are these doctors making? I remember early morning 6 o'clock when we reached at this Maidan, and it was vibrations. And you can see director himself leading from the front, and 1 kilometer, 3 kilometer, 5 kilometer walks were arranged. And diabetic blindness. Because diabetes is a silent disease, people don't come, they go blind. And very few people you will see that they come early and we can save them. So we prepared educational videos which we show in all the conferences. This is a very emotional, light. So I think everybody should show this video to everybody. This lady is now blind. Your daughter. So she has gone blind from seeing because of not being. She needs support.
Your vision and cause blindness. Regular checkups, even if your vision is normal, can save vision loss caused by diabetic retinopathy. Check yearly, see clearly.
So the purpose of showing this was that when God has given you a position, do something for society, indirectly you are helping the nation, whether it is organizing webinars, conferences, public awareness weeks, corneal donation weeks, so many things. World Sight Day we celebrate, then glaucoma weeks. Through society we do eye donation fortnight, walk for vision, run for vision, diabetic awareness. And also you see attention should be paid to frequent, because the public is tuned to FM and radio talks, TV programs. This also should be, some budget should be kept for these things also. Public lectures, I remember we started in RP Center, and this was the audience at that time. Trauma was a very important thing which required attention. So we met with the the ministry, and this AIOS IGATES Foundation was established with the help of Ocular Trauma Society of India, and with the help of the ministry, this circular was issued. So you have to keep doing your bit so as to prevent a lot of sufferings. And trade also is a very important component of AIOS meetings, and without trade, believe me, nothing happens. So therefore, until and unless trade is there, we can't do all these big conferences. And apart from these theoretical lectures and all, we started more than a decade back practical lab facilities with the help of Deepak Mishra was sitting here. Then a lot of people helped in this. So higher participation of wings, and now we are planning to society moving international. Also, FICO is a very good program which we started, and so what I am trying to tell you is, you do all this once you are in a position, and so much more. Keep working for the society, not for self. Means you are working for members, 26,000 members get updated, learning, and I am sure they implement a lot of things. And this way, all members contribute in whatever way they can towards causes of blindness. We started with so many causes of blindness, so that is the whole purpose of serving a society. And believe me, this is tremendous. This ultimately helps the entire nation. And if you calculate the economic impact of this, so much it has impact on productivity and ultimately family and nation also. So this is the way I thought, how working for society. You see, in 40 years of my career, 20 years I spent in RP Center and 20 years at Center for Sight, and 27 years at AIOS. So whatever best we could, you see, we have made AIOS proud, and I thank Prashant for taking this initiative along with the Indian Naval Academy of making us all proud Indian. And not only that, I am a very proud AIOS member today because I have done my bit, and I know subsequently a lot of people, this evokes a feeling that I am a proud Indian too, and at the end of the day I am happy and satisfied, and because I got this opportunity, and I am sure the successive officers, young people with so much of energy will do better, much better, and they should, because they should contribute to society, they should contribute to AIOS, and indirectly contribute to the nation also. Thank you, Prashant.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.